Hello and welcome to our October newsletter. So great that you've clicked back on this video and want to find out a bit more about Carmina. Carmina leads our food bank and I'm really excited. It's the first time that we've had a team leader come and sit on the sofa and have a little bit of a chat. So welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Sat on the sofa.
Indeed. So Carmina, you lead the food bank. Do you enjoy leading the food bank and what motivates you in your role?
It's a great question. I do enjoy leading the food bank. It's a real privilege. I consider it very much a privilege to have a team who love to serve the people in the city, and so we do that together. But to get to lead it is such an honor. Very much feel. It's a challenge as well, very much at times, but it's an opportunity where I can see God growing my skills, my abilities. It's an opportunity to rely on Him because He's the one who leads the team. So I love getting to share the gospel with people. I love the opportunity we have to talk to clients who are very much at their lowest point in their life, and to be able to see them leave better than they came. It's just such a privilege, so I really love that.
We are coming up to harvest. That is a big thing for the food bank. Can you tell us a little bit about harvest, what's going on, what you'll be doing? Yeah,
so obviously we know harvest time is a time of reaping. It's a time of abundance in terms of crops and food, and so we see that as a food bank, which is incredible. So churches, schools, people donate in abundance during this time, and that is very much something we need to be able to serve the people in our city throughout the year. And so harvest is an opportunity where people give much bigger in larger amounts, and we sort that food, and then we store it, and then throughout the year it really helps us to be able to replenish our stores and make the food parcels for our clients. Yes,
I remember last year we did manage to get through that food pretty quickly.
We did.
The numbers of clients have gone up, haven't they? And it's a tricky situation at times, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we are seeing an increased number of clients coming through, to our door. So we'd really appreciate it if you feel led to donate this harvest time. The needs list will be on the screen right now. We would absolutely love it if you would support us at this time. That's fantastic.
Yes, please.
Recently, we've been able to receive some amazing, lovely donations from an organisation called Higgedy. You may well know of them. They create lovely sausage rolls, pies, fresh items. And that was just through an email that I sent out there into the ether, and we had a really positive response back. Talk to us, Carmina, a little bit about partnership and what that kind of looks like.
So as Lloyd mentioned, Higgedy is a business that reached out in terms of wanting to help and to grasp kind of the vision of actually we really do need support in terms of food, in terms of money support, as the need has increased in Brighton. So we are currently seeing 25 to 30 households a day, and we're open 3 days a week. And so in order to be able to see the clients that we are for the long term, we need more support from businesses, from other organizations. And so to be able to get in touch with them and ask them, do you want to be on board? Do you want to come and help? And so we've recently had actually Morgan Sindel, the construction company.
And they're doing works on the fire station next door. That's why we're pointing that way, because it's literally just behind us here, isn't it?
2 weeks ago, I think they came. One of their social, I think it's the social manager, the man in charge of being in touch with the charities.
Stuff,
he came and he gave a day to volunteer here and to really see how does a food bank operate, how do they help, really had value from that. He left feeling just overwhelmed, but in a positive way, of the work that's happening here. And so that's really good for relationship building. And actually he's now gone to encourage some of his other colleagues to get on board and volunteer. So we'll have more of them coming next week, which is really, really encouraging. And yes, because we want people to come and see what we do, be part of what we're doing, and then be part of financially as well of that financial aspect of that. Yes, because we do need more finances, and God does provide. And so he can provide through businesses and those partnerships there, which is vital.
As a food bank team, recently you've been through a few changes. Do you want to share a little bit about what the changes have been in your team?
Absolutely. Yes, so you'll know, from past newsletters, our team have consisted of Anthony and Neve. I'm sure you've had them sit on the couch.
Yep.
And so Anthony has moved on to drama school. So he's just started this month in drama school. So Anthony has left our team, which meant we started the hiring process, and we also received news from Neve, our other team member, that she has also found another position in a role that would further her career, which is really encouraging. Fantastic. It's really exciting. So we're really excited for Neve, but it did mean that so we are now hiring for 2 people. So which actually couldn't have been at a better time, although it's a very busy time right now. We have appointed 2 new staff members. Praise God, very much answered prayers. Both candidates are just exceptional, and we're so excited. We're so excited for them, and be part of our team. But yes, we've inducted them, and
they've literally started this week. Yes. When we've been filming this, they started this week.
Yes, this has been their first full week. They've finished 3 full days. Bless them. Please do pray for them. It's a lot to learn, a lot of training, because the job is very versatile. It's a lot in it. So please do pray for them. But they are doing really well.
So there are a few points that you can be praying for that have come out of our conversation today. Please be praying for Harvest, praying for the organisation. There's a lot of collaboration between the food bank and the schools team at this time of year, where the schools team are out doing the assemblies. In fact, you're going to be joining Asher on the assembly tour this year.
In October.
That's amazing. You'll be travelling around the city, and a lot of that is coordinated response of the food, so bringing the food back here, getting it here, sorting it, dating it, and then getting it on the shelves or putting it away in storage. So it's a big operation. So be praying for the team, be praying for the volunteer drivers who will be going and collecting the food as well from different, whether it's churches, organisations, businesses and schools as well. And be praying that our new team members, Q and Jesse, would settle well, that they would know God's peace at this time, as there's lots of information sharing and all of that. You could be praying for them that they settle really well, and they would feel valued and part of our team that we've got here. And please be praying for Carmina, just as she leads that, she oversees this new team, and that it all goes really well, whilst you're maintaining that service to the people facing financial crisis in the city. It's an incredibly difficult job, and we need to keep lifting people on the front line of ministry up in our prayers. So you can be praying for Carmina, definitely.
Please. Thank you. Appreciate your prayers so much.
Yeah. So thank you so much for watching this October edition of our newsletter, and we'll see you next month.
God bless.